Hi everyone, I'm Charlie Heaton and these are my essentials. And are you all going to pass me them and I'm going to talk about them? Alright. This is a watch and I feel like every man needs like a good gentleman's watch. I've had about 3 different watches. This is a 70s Jaeger. I was 18 and I got my sisters and my dad to chip in for a birthday present for a 60s watch. It's been ticking since like 1964. And then I ended up jumping in a pool with it and breaking it. But I think this is my 3rd one. It's a nice timepiece and it's nice you don't have to look at your phone the whole time. So it stops you pulling your phone out of your pocket. I'm describing to you what a watch does. This is crazy. But yeah, a watch. Sunglasses. These are both Crew. It's a brand I really like. I just think these are really cool, polarized lenses, and yeah, they're cool. These are these. And we have these. And they're great. And you know, I don't know, they're just sunglasses, but I like them. I don't know what to say about them. I mean, you can look at these. I chew them, so by all the ends of these are completely chewed off. And the same with this one here. Yeah, I'm really terrible with them. They're pretty scratched as well. I'm really bad at looking after sunglasses. But yeah, mainly just chewing them while I'm kind of thinking. Or just standing. This is pretty like, it's just a little special kind of thing I carry around with me. It's a little tie pin with a boat on it. And my sister got me it for Christmas and she kind of wrote a note about it. Basically, it's just it's like a memento of like, to remind me that life comes in waves, like, you know, your feelings and your anxieties or your kind of, whatever you're doing, it comes in waves. So just to kind of, you know, keep that on you. And yeah, I thought it was a really sweet little token. Sometimes I'll wear it on my first day of set just to keep me calm.
Keep it like in your back pocket or something?
No, I'll just literally like stuff it onto like, you know, a jacket or a jumper or whatever. The most probably important essential that I own. I am an avid Arsenal fan, so wherever I am, doesn't matter what time it is when they're playing, but I have to get up and watch the game.
How many generations of Arsenal fans are in your family?
I'm the first one, because I'm from Yorkshire, so my dad and most of my family are Leeds fans. I wasn't into football until I was roughly around 16, and I moved to London. They were the first team that I watched, and I used to play FIFA a lot with my friends, and they were the team that I'd always pick, so they just naturally became my team. We're not doing that great at the moment, so it's kind of hard to be an Arsenal fan right now, but I really like this jersey too. Am I calling it a jersey? Did I call it a jersey? It's definitely a shirt, a football shirt, yeah. This is my satchel bag. Again, a gift from my sister from my 18th Christmas present, and yeah, I use it every day, and it's leather, so it's great, because the longer you use it, the better it gets. What's in it? I mean, mainly, I'll just carry, like, my computer. I always have a book. Right now, it's Wonderland Avenue, which is a Danny Sugarman book. And a notebook, which is just for notes. Yeah. And my glasses, the prescription glasses. There you go. I've got a shaver in here at the moment, so yeah, I don't know. These are my Supergas. Again, it's just something that I constantly carry around. Like, you know, my shoes will switch, but I keep these, and I'll just, I mean, they, you know, you can stick them in the wash, or you just kind of, they're relatively cheap, so I just keep buying a new pair. But I wear a lot of trousers, and it's nice to kind of dress them down with just a pair of trainers. Aftershave, or American cologne. Yeah, I have 2. This is like the one that I've been wearing since I was about 18. It's Prada Milana. It's kind of very clean and talky. This one is Le Labo Santal, which is something that I've just been introduced to, and it's travel size.
So what made you try Prada as your first wear?
My sister's boyfriend wore it, and I used to steal it. This is when I had no money, and I used to steal everything that he had. He lived upstairs, so I'd steal his clothes, and I stole a watch from him, and I'd steal his perfume. And yeah, when I first got one of my first like paychecks, it was one of the first things that I bought. But the thing about scents, and which I think is amazing, is it's no filter. It goes straight to kind of the brain and the memory bank. So you smell like a specific perfume, and you can be like walking down the street and you smell something, and it'll remind you of that specific person. I'll be walking and I'll be like, oh God, that smells like an ex-girlfriend, and you're like, you know. Can you smell it? Can you guys smell it? I was against getting Beats because I know they're kind of really popular and, you know, they're such a well-known brand, but I ended up buying them and they have changed my life. And the best thing about these is the battery life. They've got something like 36 hours of battery life, so I charge them like once a month and they work great. And they're kind of noise cancelling, which is good. Like, yeah, everything goes really quiet. And also, they're good if it's cold as well. They act as earmuffs. Traveling, I listen to music all the time, so I pretty much have these around my neck most of the time.
Yeah.
Big Feet, something that I quite like at the moment.
Did you grow up on a lot of rock?
Yeah. When I was younger, I did. I used to play in bands, and my dad, he's a big Beatles fan, so I grew up on a lot of Beatles, and then you kind of find your own way in music. This is my electric toothbrush. Just traveling all the time, you got to keep your teeth clean. It's so much better than a manual, and it changed my life in terms of brushing. So, yeah, it's good.
When do you prefer to brush your teeth? After every meal?
After every meal. Night and morning, 2 minutes each time. It has a little thing on it actually where it like vibrates a certain way when you've done your 2 minutes. So that's pretty cool. Thank you for checking out my essentials. Yeah, thanks for watching.